Hi everyone, it's me, Dr. Jaison. Is someone already there in the online? It's me, Dr. Jaison. Some of you know already me. It's me, Dr. Jaison. Once again, Dr. Jaison here. Today we are running a workshop for weight loss and heart disease prevention. Many people ask me why this seminar is for. So everyone knows me, who am I? Most of you know. If you don't know me, people call me a weight loss and fitness guru or anti-aging guru. There are many people actually like Mohanlal sir and Dr. Mohanlal, Vivek Obroy and many people to come in the show. I'll be briefing what is this seminar all about, what we are planning to do. So give us 1 or 2 minutes. Meanwhile, I wanted to tell you a story before we start. It was a sad story. Last year I met a client and it was his, I said twin brothers. They have twin brothers. They are actually fetching 40 and they are like 39, 40 and they were very close, these two twin brother. One is actually stuck in India and other one is in here in Dubai. And luckily the other person joined my program in 2021 after the pandemic. He was having severe diseases like diabetes, cholesterol and BP. Both of them had a bigger belly and normally you know that twins, they have a problem, am I right? Something happened to one person, the other person also get it. And this brother of the guy who's living in India actually got a stroke a few months back. And luckily this person who's been doing my program, he's been almost a year, he was in a platinum program, he lost a lot of weight. He initially started with my 20 kg in 60 days program. He was having cholesterol and BP and he reversed diabetes and he is much healthier. Unlucky part is this person, his brother, who is not been doing my program. He wants to do it, but he was in India and he never had a chance to come to India from to Dubai because I ran most of the programs in Dubai and he didn't have much of time or he didn't opt for one. And this guy had a stroke and he was in bedridden for 4 or 5 months actually. And the brother who was really close to him, he was really in mental stress. So, and luckily this person passed away last month actually. So that's the story. So like this, if you ask me, I wanted to share a lot of people in 30s and 40s, they are getting heart disease and they die. Why? If you ask me, before the pandemic, it was not regular and it is higher in the numbers and alarming. So it was World Heart Day, 29th of September, and we always do a seminar and most of the people asked me, Dr. Jaison, why we don't? We do a live seminars. So I thought we will just do in all the platforms, we will come and do. So we are live, if you are, some of you watching, share the link. We are live on TikTok, we are live on Dr. Jaison's Instagram, we are live on Facebook, we are live on YouTube. If anyone is not subscribed, not yet Dr. Jaison's, please, if you are in YouTube, please subscribe Dr. Jaison's and press the bell button so you can get more information about my videos and other latest some topics and a bit of awareness what I've been learning for last 30 years in this business. Now once again, it's me, Dr. Jaison, and I'm sure a lot of people are there in the platforms. If someone can tell me in Instagram, anybody's there. So literally we are doing a seminar called Weight Loss and Heart Disease Prevention. So literally it is, today is the 2nd October, in India it's called Gandhi Jayanti. And it's an eye-opening seminar. Why it says an eye-opening seminar means many people, they are doing exercise every single day. I have a client who came a few days back when I landed in Dubai. He's been actually doing a lot of exercise, means at least 1 hour of exercise, and unlucky part is this person got a heart disease and he came to me. He wants to know why he was having or why he got heart disease. Doctors couldn't give him an answer. I'm not a professional, I'm not a doctor, medical doctor, but I just said this might be your reasons you lost weight. You lost weight. So how you lost weight? He was like 100 kg. He reached to 90 kg. But when I checked it, he was drinking enough water also. One thing I always tell people, a lot of people don't drink a lot of water and body is hydrated. They think actually not really truth. If you don't drink enough, when you don't drink enough means when you don't drink the right water, body may not be absorbed the water. So we normally sell like a Kangen water, it's like a alkaline water. Ionizer, water ionizer we sell, it's a titanium and platinum plate. For one of the other videos we will, I'll be explaining to you that all about. We normally have that water is water ionizer it's called. Water ionizer it's called. It's an ionizing the water is it's improving your alkalinity of the water, and it actually help you absorbing more water because it's higher in pH and higher in alkalinity, higher in microclustering ability, and higher in ORP oxidization, reduction potential, which means antioxidant levels. So these benefits actually improves hydration or absorption of the water rather than you drinking. In India, there is an ad comes, Hema Malini say, Kend dete hai sabse shuddh pani. Kend dete hai sabse shuddh pani means what is Hema Malini tried to say that it is the purest water I am giving, I am promising you to give. Hema Malini is not lying to you. She is giving you the 100% good clean water, but unlucky part, we don't need that clean water. So it's a simple thing, refining that water, you're not even drinking the right water, you may not be absorbing enough water, you're not getting enough minerals. So small things that is actually affecting in your life with your health. So today's thing is, I am going to go with an eye-opener few things. This person, again going back the person, he lost 10 kg, but he still, when I checked him, his water level, he lost mostly the water, and he was still having almost 20 kg extra fat weight, and it was all in his belly. And still after the heart attack, or he had an open, he actually put 2 to 3 stents, and he survived. But unlucky part, he's thinking that he's still come back actually because he has still 20 kg visceral fat, and he has still have cholesterol, and he has the belly fat actually can have again go back to the same condition, and he can have a heart attack. So my point here is, some people, one second, this phone is putting a message. Can we stop that message? Can we put it on silent, that phone? It's keep on buzzing it. All right. So going back, if you guys are there, once again, some of you join in the, we are live in TikTok, Dr.Jaison. So we are live in Instagram, we are live in YouTube, and we are live in Facebook. And if you don't subscribe me so far yet, if you want to share the link, please ask them to follow me in Dr. Jaison's YouTube and press the bell button so you can get updates and more videos. And we are actually going to start the seminar right now, and the step-by-step the seminar I'm going to explain. So the seminar is actually literally is a simple seminar. In 1 hour, I will not be able to give you all the information. I will tell you what we are trying to cover. This is a seminar for many people are getting in 30s and 40s getting heart disease. People are struggling to lose weight, that last extra pouch from the belly, and I'm going to give you a simple guidance why they are not losing weight. It is actually, many people know the reason they're not able to achieve the last bit of weight, how we can. So I am going to cover lose up to 20 kg in 60 days as one of my famous program. And if you are there suffering with diabetes, fatty liver, cholesterol, blood pressure, PCOD, thyroid, and uric acid, I will give you a glimpse how easy that you can reverse and prevent these lifestyle diseases. It's quite simple. It's a lifestyle modification, but you need to know what exactly you have to do it. And it's all this is a simple glimpse and very simple thing. So let us start with the seminar content. Once again, it's me, Dr. Jaison. If some of you don't know me, we will listen to, this is actor Mohanlal, but we're going to see, you may know the Vivek Oberoi, the actor Vivek Oberoi is one of my clients. He came to me actually few months back, not few months back, I know him, but I never had a chance to give a program. So he came and he was preparing for a movie, and he said, Dr. Jaison, I have few months and I'm planning to go to Thailand, but I know you and I don't trust that program they provided in Thailand, but I have heard about your 20 kg in 60 days program. I have only 2 to 3 months and I wanted to get into this program and I wanted to achieve the result. I cannot show you the before and after. He is a celebrity, but you can see later on. I will be in this workshop and eventually also in our websites. You can see some of his transformation videos. Today, let me put you the message what he's talking about this program.
Hey, so I'm with Dr. Jaison, who's a total rock star and in charge of my transformation for my new action movie. Yeah, we're gonna make it, bro.
Let's try, sir.
100%?
100%.
Yeah, all right, man. So, total rock star. I love the way it's a holistic transformation, not just physical, not just pumping iron in the gym, but you know, the mind, the body, inside, outside, all of it coming together. So I love Jason's program, and I thought I should share that with you guys. Cheers.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Really appreciate, sir. Thank you.
Okay, so you have seen Mr. Vivek Oberoi. Some of you know he's an actor. Some of you don't know. I'll tell him he's an actor in India, Indian actor who's been acting for many years. He's in his 40s and actually he is quite known. He's also been in politics and he's an entrepreneur, businessman, quite known, and he's worked in many Bollywood and even he's stepping into Hollywood and a lot of movies now. He's doing a big Bollywood movie and he wanted to have a transformation, and that's the preparation part we were doing. So he was giving a testimonial to me. Now, let's talk about the seminar. This seminar, usually I do it every year, and it's called Weight Loss and Heart Disease Prevention. And so weight loss, when you lose some weight, actually, it's straight away improve your heart health. Even if you lose 1 kg, even if you start stepping into a treadmill to any activity, it can improve your heart health and your joint health. I'll be explaining. Let me tell you what exactly we're going to cover in this seminar. So let's start with the introduction. So whoever it is there, thank you very much for joining. And I have something to tell you. You might have attended many workshops and seminars. I am not telling you the same thing here. It is something extremely different. I'm not asking you to walk again on a every day 30 minutes or doing a diet program. This is not that. This is something beyond. Probably if you can wait another 30 minutes or 1 hour, if you can hang around, I'll give you a bit more information about it. Now, many people don't know me anything. What do? I do actually run a holistic program, whatever Mr. Vivek Oberoi said. What does that mean? So we utilize every single thing of ionized water, alkaline water to we correct with the DNA. So we do a DNA test to understand a person's improve how we can improve the overall health of a person, which is like understanding the nutrition part and the health part and the fitness part. Over 100 pages of a person we understand, and I will be talking about a bit about the gut. We test the gut, which is 70 trillion bacteria. Again, I'll show you the video, and understanding that and your blood type, and about that your body's pH level, acidic and alkaline level. So all that information put together, we tailor make you a program. That is what Dr. Jaison's programs are. And apart from that, we have holistic centers. We do a lot of treatments that provide to accelerate, like spore protection, anti-aging treatment. We do to accelerate the get the maximum benefit. So we have done been going with that social proof, which is actually we have a lot of people, they have achieved many 20 kg or more, because I've been in this kind of programs for more than 30-40 years. So I've been in the fitness industry for 35-40 years. And also then we will be I'll be bringing some of the actors who wants to talk. Then I will be interestingly telling you how we can lose some extra weight. then we will be learning a bit of even a tablespoon of virgin coconut oil or a piece of sweet potato, how we can reverse your diabetes, PCOD and thyroid, and as well as amazingly, if you hang around, I will be giving you, I'll be announcing you at the end. I will give you some numbers, WhatsApp number that you can send that code. I will give you a code that actually can help you to get some enroll our program almost for free. So there are a lot of vouchers and the gift vouchers and gift things that if you hang around, if you attend this workshop, if you going to get an amazing things. Then what else we are finally we're going to do is what is exactly after this, because I will not be able to give you all the info. I'm honest with you here. If I wanted to tell you, if I have to do a gut program, I have done 365 days and I'll tell you what is Mohanlal sir saying about this. So it is not easy for me to give you all the information today itself. So let us start, let us understand, and let us see what Mohanlal sir say about me and his testimonial. So,
Perfect Dubai Marina, where they help people enhance their well-being in holistic way. Live healthy, live happy. Reverse your age, heal without a pill. These seem to be the mantra of the Body Perfect team. They say it's all possible. Wishing you all success in this new endeavor, Dr. Jaison. God bless.
Luckily, Mohanlal, the actor, if some of you don't know him, I'm sure even the God knows him. The other day I had a personal meeting with the God, and he was asking about how is Mr. Mohanlal. So, as I said, just a joke. He's one of the best actors in the world. Luckily, I was able to meet him 30 years back, and I've been taking care of him the last 30 years. He's in his 60s, and you can see how we are able to, how he's managing his fitness level, how he's getting the benefit of, he's mentioning that word, the anti-aging, he's mentioning about the holistic approach, how he's getting the benefit, how is a small a lifestyle modification, how the benefit he can get it, so that is what he's trying to explain now. Now today we are learning and understanding how we can improve your overall health. Now, if you want to ask me, many people have a problem that they all focus on weight loss. If anyone sees the problem with this, if they have extra belly fat or if they have an extra weight, they might select straight away go for a diet, and they might say, okay, this is good enough, or I'll go to the gym and I'll do a half an hour walking. If they have someone with the diabetes or cholesterol, they go to the doctor, and doctors say always, man, you have to start with 30 minutes of walking and do some lifestyle modification. But still, why people are not able to reverse diabetes or cholesterol or BP or fatty liver? And when I said fatty liver, many people ask me, why Dr. Jaison keep on drinking? So I was in India for 2-3 weeks and I was socializing. So I am cleansing myself. I mean, this is my 4th glass of this juice. Some of you follow me, some of you follow me on Instagram. This is a juice actually with almost 10 different ingredients, not a fruit juice. Even a fruit juice, actually, Fred Coase can give you a fatty liver. If you don't believe it, if you drink a pack of alcohol, it may not get you a fatty liver, but if you drink 2 or 3 glasses of apple juice or especially orange juice, Fred Coase actually can accelerate your fatty liver. So many people don't know that. Many people don't drink alcohol and they have a fatty liver. So here this juice is actually what beetroot and carrot and ginger and parsley and lemon and celery and some other ingredients, and that actually can give you reverse your fatty liver. So your liver is one of like a gatekeeper. If you don't have that health, if you have, in my program, what I do is actually the first things to reverse the fatty liver and in order to do reverse any lifestyle diseases. So let us start now. If some of you are there, let us understand some of our testimonials. Let's understand who one person have done a transformation with our program, how that person achieved the weight loss, Let us learn from one of the client who has achieved 20 kg in 60 days.
Moment, I am sharing my story that after joining Jason's Body Perfect Clinic, 20 kg 60 days program ABB diet, that I have followed the treatment and diet. After following that, I have reduced 20 kgs in 2 months, that's 60 days. So it's a happy moment to share you all. Before I have a cholesterol and breathing problem as well as the fatty liver problem. Now, after taking this treatment for the period of 60 days, it all have been reduced. I am feeling it is easy and less weight during my movement and everything. If you take this decision for joining a Body Perfect Clinic in Jason's treatment, you won't regret the decision which you made earlier. It's good. Thank you.
Okay, so this is more of a testimonial from his side. This person actually met me last year, and he's from, I believe he was from Chennai, Tamil Nadu. And interestingly, I met him. He was in a step, I would say he was already in the middle of the road. What do you mean by that? Means he was having a quite lot of 15 kg plus of visceral fat. He already said he was having a fatty liver, almost in the stage of fibrosis, called grade 1, grade 2 and grade 3. The next stage is liver cirrhosis. So he was in the severe stage of fatty liver, and he was having all the lifestyle problems, and he was having even a basically he was suffering from knee pain and joint pain, some breathing problems, all that he was suffering from. And he came and he was just shocked, like, how I can lose this 20 kg. That was his main concern. And I told him, I sat with him, I spent some time with him. Actually, I only met him twice. One for the first consultation, and next I given Mohanlal sir, actor Mohanlal, and Mr. Vivek Oberoi. Next video, when later on I'll show you, they are the one actually giving award for him, because he done in 59 days. In 59 days, he achieved the target. Less than 60 days, he was mentioning actually he achieved that 20 kg. And it is actually, many people think that weight loss is the easiest job or anything. No, it is actually, it's a quite simple. In life, today also one person came, Dr. Jaison, I want to lose that 20 kg your program. And I said, it's not me. It's not me. I'm not going to help you anything. It's you make the difference. You are the star. You are the hero. You are your own. So don't think that Dr. Jaison will come and help you and do your push-ups on your phone. Even if you hire the best trainer, Nitin, or anybody, he's not going to do anything for you. Why? Basically, you have to do your own. You cannot pay someone, even if you have $1 million, you cannot hire a person that you can lose weight for you. It's you do it. We can guide you. We can guide you on the right way. What is the right food? What's the right activities? What's your DNA? What's your blood type? That's the most important thing. So that particular person, I wanted to tell you, within 60 days, he was able to lose weight and reverse his lifestyle diseases. Now he's quite healthy. He started doing gymming and exercise, and now he's improving. And his health is in maybe probably late 40s, and he's feel like he's in early or 30s or something. So everybody can lose weight and reverse their age. That's the concept. Now, I just wanted to tell you something. In life, everyone wanted to lose weight, but they don't make a goal. Until unless if you don't have a strict goal in your life, I want to lose weight. I want to lose weight how many kilos? As 10 kilo, 20 kilo, 30 kilo. If you do not have a realistic goal, if you want to make money, you need to have a realistic goal. Am I right? So realistic goal is what? I have a program, I run 20 kg in 60 days. It is actually a 2 to 4 months program. Now, when I say that, I'll tell them that, okay, you can lose minimum of 1 kg to 3 kg a week. It depends upon your body weight, your medical condition, your cholesterol level, your BP, whatever the condition. If it's a female, if they have a personal problems, they have a hormonal issues, we have to correct the root causes. Until unless if you don't correct the root causes, you cannot achieve anything. And I asked when someone to get me a scale weight. Many people, on weight loss, they have, focused too much about the weight loss on the scale. Someone actually go to the gym, and I have seen the females, they always step on the scale. And I wanted to tell you, you should be, the most important thing is you should not focus on the scale weight. When you focus on the scale weight, you actually, when people go to the gym and they're stepping onto an activity and they are losing weight, they're putting on muscle mass, they're increasing the water weight, they're increasing the bone weight, and they're losing literally fat weight. So you always have to check your circumferences, you have to check your waist in order to improve your overall health. So let's see one more testimonial of one more person, then we'll continue, come back by the time we can continue.
Hey guys, it's me, Dr.
That's fine.
Hey guys, it's me, Dr.Jaison, and I have a gift. A gift, actually, she's a real gift for us because she brought a lot of clients. Why she brought a client? You want to know? Okay, what is the reason you are here? 15 to 20 kg. So she lost 20 kg. Dr. Jaison's program, she was very skeptical when she came. She met me and Dr. Saloni and she enrolled the program. She was wondering, hey, Dr. Jaison, can I lose that 20 kg in 60 days? And within 2 to 3 months, and she was coming hardly. Yeah, she was coming once because she's from Sharjah and she's coming to the clinic once a week. So an average 4 to 6 times per week, per month she came. Within 2.5 months she lost 20 kg. So it's amazing, and that is one example here. There's a real gift, and I have given her a lot of other gifts. Don't tell me that. So this is an example. People like real people with us lose 20 kg in 60 days with worst lifestyle diseases. She's feeling good. So stay tuned with us and confident.
So one more another client. As with my life experience, there are thousands of people. It's quite easy. Like this young lady from Africa, and the same thing. She was also struggling. She had some root causes. So I have to correct the root causes in order to achieve her goal. And it was quite simple. She enjoyed it. It's not any rocket science that you can lose weight. It's very simple. As I said, losing weight on the scale is not important. Don't focus on losing weight on the scale. That's the first thing. Number one, you have to throw your scale. Then only you can lose weight. I always say don't lose that weight. Whenever in my program, people can lose weight for their lifetime. What is that? I will explain that. Now, the most important thing I just wanted to tell you, and many people, even I have seen very thin people. I had a client a few days back and he was very thin, and I met him. He already had a heart attack, and many people think that why the thin person get diabetes, cholesterol, heart attack or heart disease faster than with a big fat person. So many people still don't understand. Some people say that I am ideal weight. There is no ideal weight as such. If you think that your height weight equation is the doctor told you, it is not the equation for your health, or absence of disease is not the equation for your health. I just wanted to tell you this is a noticing. Now I'm going to give you some more amazing information. If you hang around, you won't believe it. It is not the, see, my weight, I am actually 50 plus and my weight is 95 kg. Now if you want me to ask you, do you think that I have to lose weight? No. I am overweight. In the scale, I am 20 kg. With my height weight equation, I am overweight more than 20 kg. So in my BMI, I am like an obese guy. Do I have to lose weight? No. So there is no mandatory way that you have this height, this weight you have to lose. If you have muscle mass, if you have bone density, if you have water percentage, and then you can actually increase your weight, or you can have more weight on the scale. So there is no mandatory that I have to be 75 kilo. Now, my point earlier, what I was trying to explain, when you have extra visceral fat, now the person who is with a low belly and fat externally, if you compare to the person is having almost a flat stomach, and why that thinner person may be getting a heart attack basically all the fat, maybe he's eating anything and he's not putting on weight externally, but all the fat is going internally and accumulating in his liver and kidney and the arteries, and it's accelerating the heart disease. So if you have a friend that you think that he doesn't want to do any activities, he's saying I'm on a good condition, I'm on a good fitness, guys, it's not the ideal. Weight is not your main focus. It is very important, your visceral fat. So today we're going to discuss about the visceral fat and how we can lose that extra visceral fat. That's the most important, not losing weight. Many people know that just doing any diet that you can lose some weight, but we are talking about visceral fat, how we can lose it. Now, and a sad story I wanted to tell you. Few years back, many people knows that, I don't want to disclose in this video. My son had a problem, which was a condition, and one of the best doctor, neurosurgeon, removed a tumor from my son's brain, and after 2 years, this young doctor, he was in early 40s, he had a massive heart attack, and he died in the same hospital. Imagine, guys, he was in the hospital, he was a doctor, and the next door is a cardio theater, and they just literally transfer him from here to this room. The good doctors couldn't save him. Imagine, we lost one of the best. And for me, that doctor was a godsend, because for my son, we lost him. He's a medical doctor in early 40s. I have a lot of stories like that. I was traveling with actor Mohanlal a few days back from a drive from Kanyakumari, which is Trivandrum, to Cochin, and from there the next day I have done again from Cochin to Kasaragod. We had to go. So I did the similar way 15 years back. I have done a shoot with Mohanlal sir, the same in Kasaragod for a movie, and I have done in 15 years back another movie in Kanyakumari. And I suddenly remember the olden days 15 years back, when I pass, each on the post you will see a people's picture put on, and those people will be anything in between 50 and 60 and 70. Okay, sad demise of this particular person at the age of 65, 55, 75. And this time when I was passing, because there was a lot of roadblocks and road was constructing from these older roads, a good thing in India, and I have seen an average person in between 30 and 40 and 50, not even 60s, every single half a kilometer I was seeing in the post, because they put these days these posters for the people who die. And I believe, I have researched on this, it is quite sad, most of them having this heart disease. And it's unbelievable, the shocking numbers. So today, if you are there, let us talk about the most important thing is, we are going to discuss about why people are getting maybe the heart attack, and that little extra weight on your belly, why and how it's affecting you and to have a heart attack. Now, you see this pipe, I just wanted to tell you this pipe. This is quite flexible, am I right? And if you see the beginning of this pipe, it is quite hard, am I right? I just wanted to tell you, just stay tuned. Meanwhile, we'll watch a video, and I'm going to tell you what did the pandemic did to this arteries. And you stay tuned for 2 minutes, and I will explain that all the details. So let us watch one more testimonials, and we will come back.
I'm Jyoti Nair, and she lost 10 kg and amazing within that young age. She made it achieve. Yeah. So it's amazing. We give big clap guys. And thank you very much.
It's my privilege. Thank you so much for starting something like this. I really benefited a lot.
Thank you. Does you have a video on that also?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it. You made a difference. Not on us.
Efforts of all of us and the doctor, everybody has contributed.
But who made the difference? It's her. We provide this service for last 30 years. I am doing this.
Yes.
People do what we say, guide you.
Great,
Just
great great thing for all of us because I sent you the pic of where I was at this age
Yes.
and what I am today 63.
You look amazing. The health and at the
At this age.
at the age what? At the age what? Tell us, how much? I am 50 and you? See? So put together 102. So you see, in 50s and 60s and age is only a number. Any age that we can reverse your age and as well as we can prevent and reverse your lifestyle diseases. So be there. Now, we were discussing about the heart disease and the pandemic. Now, in the olden days, when a person with a little belly was having not a problem because the visceral fat actually may be accumulated in the internal organs like in liver and kidney and pancreas or in your internal organs that the fat accumulate and the space may be reduced. But the research says, a lot of shocking research says, after the pandemic, maybe it could be due to the COVID or the medications. I don't want to say anything here, but many research saying that the arteries flexibility, which is the arteries become stiffen up, which is more stiffen up means more become like this. So the heart supposed to send the blood through the arteries. It's supposed to be a little more flexible like this. Now, two things. A person get a little bit belly fat. What happened is the fat become inside and it become clogged and become thickened. And the same with the pandemic. What happened is the arteries become more stiffened like this. What is happening? Your heart supposed to have a nice arteries to have a flexible arteries, which is not happening. Where it's stiffen up and is clogged and the pipe is breaking, and that is what's happening with most of the people as a simple way. So what we have to do, we need to make this arteries more flexible. Only the way we have to lose the belly fat, because the pandemic aftermath, we cannot change it now. It's already there in your body. So what you have to do is you have to lose that extra weight on your belly. We need to lose that. Even if you have a 2 kg or 3 kg extra, you may have to lose it because that is causing you maybe the heart disease in early 30s and 40s and 50s. So we have to be very careful. So we're going to learn and we're going to discuss about a bit more about this. Now, many people are suffering from many conditions. People wanted to lose weight. They all comes to me and say, oh, I'm doing 1 hour walking. Why people are doing regular exercise? An example, if someone, I have seen when I sit in Marina on one of my place, it's Dubai Marina, it's a big walk there. I see when I opened a Body Perfect Holistic Center Marina, Dr. Mohanlal opened in after the pandemic 2020. Now it's 3 years. You won't believe it. I met a guy actually, and he came to me a couple of months back, and accidentally he just walked in because he wanted some water and we provided him. I asked him, sir, I've been watching you. You go most of the days when I'm sitting there, I can see you. So he said, no, I walk 14 kilometers because this one stretch is 7 and another coming back is 7. So 14 kilometers you walk every single day. And his belly was this when I started, and he was having such a big belly. And I said, why you're doing this much and why you? So he didn't have an answer basically. So many people, you guys do a lot of activities and you might have still that visceral fat. Lucky you are, maybe that is the only reason you have that external fat is saving you. So I will tell you, see, exercise is very important, but most important thing is putting the right fuel. Now, if you are 25 years back, you come to me, I have a little qualification from US, where I ask people to eat whole grain. Whole grain is what? Chapati or dal or lentils or brown bread. Today, if you are an O blood group, I may ask you to not to eat the whole grain and brown bread. Maybe I even ask you to eat a white bread. It's not that white bread is better because the gluten and lactose may not be digested for an O blood group. The same time, if you're an A blood group, I might give them maybe a whole grain and maybe a pulses. The same thing can make the O blood group maybe increase their weight. So most important thing is here, even a cucumber or cabbage or a cauliflower or a little black pepper. An example, I am drinking a liver cleansing juice. Imagine if I am drinking orange juice here, 2 glasses of this orange juice every single day. Note it down.
can get a chance to have an accelerated fatty liver because of the fructose. Do you know what is fructose? It's just from the fruits. So sugar, starch and fructose is the major culprit of a fatty liver, equivalent to, actually I can say, an alcohol. So it's a non-alcoholic fatty liver, and people drink the alcohol. It's the same condition you get it when you drink more, when you eat more fruits. When people think that on a weight loss, very big blunders happens. I have people always, thank you. So I have always people comes to me and they say, I'm having an amazing, this person I just mentioned, the person who is being, I will give you an example so you will have an idea then what I'm talking about exercise and diet. The person who's been walking for 14 kilometers every single day, you think why he didn't lose weight? I will give you a glimpse. Now, number one, he's walking every day and he's not touching, because literally he was walking at same speed for all the life. So literally he walked maybe 4 to 5 kilometers per hour, a casual walk, he's on the phone and he finishes that 14. So if he was not doing when he started in the 2020 and he never did an exercise, you need to increase your resting heart rate. An average person's resting heart rate is 72. When you do a lot of exercise, and people are who like an Hussein Bolt or who are athletes, they have a resting heart rate. Like me, I always have less than 50. So people with the 72 resting heart rate, it has to, an average person's. The people are not healthy, they might be 80 or 90 or even 100, the resting heart rate. So in order to improve your cardiovascular efficiency, or you need to achieve some, using some energy from the fat cells, you need to increase your intensity of the exercise. So which you need to increase it to 207. It used to be 220 minus your age. Now the latest research or American College of Sports Medicine, which I am a part of it, they say is 206.6 or 207 minus your age. So if I'm 47, example, I'm not 47, so my maximum heart rate is 160 and multiplied by 65 to 85% of that 160, it will be around 130 to 150. So your heart rate has to be in between 130 to 150 in order to achieve your threshold of burning some fat. And then so this person maybe started exercise. When he done exercise, initially maybe his heart rate was going 130, 140. After a month, his stamina increases. And what happened is, when his stamina increases, then the heart rate falls down. So your body get adapts to it. What does that means? Means if I am drinking a peg of alcohol or a beer every day, if I didn't drink a beer, I drink one glass, I feel good. Then again, after a month, maybe this one glass of beer is not enough for me to get a nice kick. Then I have to drink 2 glasses, then 3 glasses. Maybe in a year time, I have to drink 6 beers. The same with exercise. When your body get adapt to it, you need to increase periodically, you need to increase the intensity of it. So you are supposed to walk and jog and run and sprint. That is what he should have been done. And with that 120 kilo, maybe it was not a possible activity, so it was not the right activity for him walking every day. I hope you understood that part. I cannot give you all the information, but I'm just giving you a glimpse of it, make you to understand. So once your body get adapt to it, it's like medications. People take medications, am I right? Like someone take medications like the antibiotics. When we give antibiotics or some medications, doctors say just take it only for 1 month, then after that to break it, because your body should not get adapt to it. So once your body get adapt to it, it's not anymore a benefit. That's why they ask you to break it. So getting back to here, the same person was actually in his diet, he said, I was eating less. I was eating a less calorie. Not all the calories are equal, guys. A very important thing. Now, this person was having more fruits in the night. He said, I am eating very less. I'm eating a couple of apples and a glass of orange juice and some fruit cuts. I'm eating in the night and I'm sleeping. That is one of the reasons this person had a fatty liver and he was increasing the weight. Another reason. So if you thinking on a calorie counted diet, you thinking that I'm eating 1,500 calories and somebody is eating 1,500 calories, this and this is calories are not equivalent. Please understand that. I will explain one more time. when you eat protein calories, an example, if you're a person who is eating fish or chicken or meat or anything, and the other person is eating an example of having fruits, and imagine that fruits and fructose actually will not help you to lose weight, whereas this number of calories may increase and your metabolism can increase, and its thermogenic can increase and can make you maybe lose weight and improve your overall health. I wanted to contradict one part. This was not a part of in my seminar. Next up of the seminar, a lot of research say, you might see it. You see people with vegetarian food, like an example, some people have a gluten allergy, some people have a lactose allergy, some people are having maybe peanut allergy, some people have a shellfish allergy. But have you ever had someone having a red meat allergy? I've seen people with the fatty liver, people with the weight loss, people, everybody say don't eat meat, don't eat meat. See, I'm not a meat promoter, I just wanted to underline this part. I'm not asking if you are a vegetarian, don't change it. I will help you. If you wanted to come back to me, I'll help you. But the most important thing is, you know that the red meat, if you get a right quality of that organic meat, it's actually, it can reconstruct your body. That's what the research says. So people are still, somebody says, okay, don't eat the yolk of an egg. Do you know that if you eat the yolk and egg, actually the white is actually more beneficial than just eating the egg whites? So a lot of myth, a lot of wrong thing is happening actually. If you can eat a couple of eggs, whole eggs, is even far better than just eating only the white. And to make you understand that if you just eat fat, it's not going to make you fat. Still now in the diet, many people ask people don't eat fat. And it's just asking to eat, instead they're eating either starch or other calories. So fat won't make you fat. Like an example, if you eat 2 eggs, or if you eat a piece of meat, it's not going to make you actually gain weight. But if you eat, next example, like the person I said in the night, he was eating fruits. If he was eating fruits actually for over the night, and that fruits, maybe apple and the oranges and everything, it will convert into a glucose, and in the night he's sleeping, the body is not utilizing the calories, it will convert into fat and it will store. And according to your genetic, it will store maybe in your arteries or in your belly, and that accelerate the lifestyle diseases. So I hope you got a glimpse of it. Now we will move to the lifestyle diseases. Meanwhile, I just wanted to tell you, just not only this exercise and diet is very important, you need to understand your DNA, and the most important thing is all about your gut. You might have heard about what is gut is, and if you are following me, Dr. Jaison, if you haven't, if in Instagram, I have done 365 days of gut microbiome, and I'm going to show you what is Actor Mohanlal is talking about the gut microbiome, Vajjo. And you have to be understanding that we have 70 trillion bacteria lives in your body, 70 trillion. Until unless if you do not fix your gut, whatever you do with it, you cannot improve your overall health. That is what I've learned. Maybe in 25 years back, we are not keen on the gut health, but I just wanted to show you this video, and then you'll have an idea about what I'm talking about.
In a human body.
Okay, the gut means your second brain. In the olden days, people used to think the brain was talking to the gut, but now they say that the gut is talking to the brain. And the most important thing is actually in your body, more than 70 trillion bacteria lives.
70 trillion bacteria.
70 trillion. That means Lalsar is like an alien for me. Only 30% of your human body you have, and 70% of your body is fungi and bacteria.
So how can you find out the bad and good bacteria?
Very good question. So that we can find it out from a bit of stool actually. So these days we have the latest technology that we can take out of the stool and we can send it to the lab and we can find out a gut test, and we can understand how many good bacteria and bad bacteria live in your body. That means 50. So literally you can see there's a kind of test they do, understand and take us through, and a gut microbiome genetic test. We can understand you maybe a broccoli maybe not good for you, and we understand your gut health, and based on that we can construct your health. And all that is very important in health. Your DNA matters, your blood type matters, and even your gut matters. As I said here, 70 trillion bacteria. We have 85% good and 15% bad bacteria are there. Now, I am going to give you all this information. You might be thinking, what I am. See, if you do not build your gut, how you can improve your overall health? Now, I wanted to tell you, when I started the gut, I told you that I'm going to do 365 days of gut health. And people don't believe that what I am going to talk about. Actually, I have started in 2022, January 1st, and I finished in December 31st. I was not able to conclude what is actually a gut health. Now I am actually writing and making a course of gut health, and I'm going to send it to many people who are asking, because I couldn't finish that 300. I'm showing a video about.
Congratulations, Jaison, for completing 365 episodes on gut. Okay, it's a amazing information you have passed to the audience. And what is your next project?
I have a couple of more projects which I'll tell you now, right now. First of all, thank you, Lars.
So you might see it again, once again, we are talking about 365 days of gut health. 365 days if I'm talking about gut health. If you can improve your overall health, 365 days if I can give the information about gut, you can lose weight, immunity, anything. It's like your second brain. It's your second brain. Gut is talking to the brain, not brain is not talking to the gut. Until unless you don't fix your gut, you're not going to lose weight, you cannot improve your overall health. So we need to understand who lives with you. That's the most important thing. Now, once you fix your gut, once you know your acidic and alkaline balance, which is we call as a blood pH. So in my programs, I cannot give you all the information today that you can take home, but I can give you a glimpse of what I'm trying to explain. If you know your blood type, I can help you. I'm going to give you a number that you can drop your details and I can give you more information. Also, I am going to give you next 10-15 minutes, I'm going to give you an amazing information about that you can on my courses. Now, I'm going to run a 3-hour course for how we can lose that guaranteed that 20 kg in step by step, even if you're sitting at home, how we can achieve it. Very simple way, how you can learn, if you know your blood type, how you can make your body into an acidic and alkaline balance. The blood pH, that 7.35 to 7.45, maintaining that, it may help you to improve your overall health, even prevent cancer. And again, if you are able to do a DNA test to understand your nutrition and your health and your fitness and your lifestyle diseases, and moreover your fitness level, then all put in a nutshell, it's quite easy for you to lose weight. Now, going back, how someone can reverse the diabetes. Believe it, if you are diabetic, I'm going to give you a little glimpse that a person like I have in my next videos. Actually today we don't have time, but you can go back into our websites, www.bodyperfect.ae. In that website, a lot of information, a lot of testimonials. You should see Mr. Prajapati actually came to me, and this particular person was severely diabetic, and he was quite almost on the verge to have a heart disease, and I actually reversed his diabetics within 65 days, which he went back into a non-diabetic zone. Doctors was actually shocked, and this is not the first person. I have a Shaiju as a platinum client. He's been taking 11-12 years blood pressure medicine. Within 7 days, he actually reversed his blood pressure. He was stopped taking medicines. It's all a small lifestyle changes. Like an example, I give him a little extra vitamin C, I give him a potassium, magnesium, a correction, and more veggies. Simple lifestyle modification and de-stressing him, it helped him to reverse his blood pressure. The same way, if you are suffering from diabetes, I want you to do one simple thing, and you do this change. Take a tablespoon of virgin coconut oil. If you can go to the shopping center, buy some flaxseed and chia seed. Okay, let's say flaxseed, you get it. You have some fenugreek. So if you get a half a liter of an example of virgin coconut oil, cold pressed, not the coconut oil from the regular coconut oil. If you get a virgin coconut oil cold pressed, you have to mix a bit, means you have to mix. These are secrets which I've learned, and my clients only get the benefit of it. I'm going to give you a simple information. You, if you are suffering, your father is suffering, you are suffering, your friend or your wife or whoever it is, just try this. What I wanted to tell you, this information, because in the olden days, in 20 years back, I used to give this, and a lot of doctors and people used to shout at me, and I have achieved, and I helped thousands of people. I can be, say now the American Diabetic Association say these two are medicine. So I'm a little proud of myself that I have helped thousands of people. 20 years back, I have given the information, I've learned it, and I'm now that American College of Sports Medicine, American College of Diabetic Association says that is our medicine. What is that medicine? Virgin coconut oil. It's like MCT oil. It's like mother's milk. Cold pressed, not from the copra, not from the dry one, from the milk. It extracted. There is 2 version MCT oil. So you buy the virgin coconut oil, cold pressed. Then what you do is you take 4 to 6 tablespoons of flaxseed, grind it. Don't you have to do a cold grinding, which that don't make it heat. Then you put it inside, and you put 2 tablespoons of, actually you put the fenugreek and mix it, and you take 1 tablespoon in the morning and 1 tablespoon in the evening. If you can access to the sweet potato every day, you eat 1 piece in the morning and 1 piece in the evening, and you will see how your sugar level or your glycemic index, basically your sugar level will get to normal, and you may able to reduce your medicine. So it's a simple information, and that also help you to lose some weight extra from the belly. Now, and going back to the belly fat, many people are suffering from the belly fat. We were discussing about the heart disease. The most important thing is to prevent heart disease or reverse. It's very simple, and you have to lose that belly fat. So I was talking about the person who is suffering and he wouldn't be able to lose that weight. Anyone can lose that belly fat. Number 1 is putting the right fuel into your system. That is actually you are what you eat. You are what you eat means almost 60-70% of your health comes from the right food. You need to understand which is the food is right for you, which is more important thing. Now, number 2 is basically, yes, he has to do the right kind of activities, which again, all the information I cannot give you in the first go, but once you lose the visceral fat, the belly fat, it can make you safe maybe from a heart disease, 99%. So if your visceral fat is more than 5 or 7, it is quite risky, and above 10, it's even riskier. And if you have a cholesterol and BP and diabetics, even heart disease is higher chance. Many people are ignorant. I want to tell you a story actually. I'm very close to the God. It's a joke I'm telling you. So one fine morning, God wakes me up and say, Dr. Jaison, I know you are very famous. If somebody know me anything about me, let's say what Vivek Oberoi says about me. So somebody who was not here in the video, so you will understand who I am, what I am, and what do I do. People know me as a weight loss coach and fitness coach, or anti-aging guru, and probably we have programs, or holistic lifestyle management guru. Let's see what Vivek Oberoi says about me.
So, I'm with Dr. Jaison, who's a total rock star and in charge of my transformation for my new action movie. Yeah, we're going to make it, bro?
Let's try, sir.
100%?
100%.
Yeah, alright, man. So, total rock star. I love the way it's a holistic transformation, not just physical, not just pumping iron in the gym, but, the mind, the body, inside, outside, all of it coming together. So I love Jaison's program, and I thought I should share that with you guys. Cheers.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Really appreciate, sir. Thank you.
I'm shy.
I wanted to tell you again, I do a lot of seminars and workshops. There was another, as I know that you might, in my next videos I will cover this. I know I was working with some royal families and thousands of very famous or elite or actors, but one of my favorite one was actor Om Puri. So years back I was able to meet him. He bought my house, and he was initially buying my house, and very nice person. And unlucky part is I wanted to share. I actually didn't put the video because I thought I will not share because he's already But for your information, I just thought I will pass you this video. So this is Mr. Actor Ompuri. He's not only a Bollywood actor, and he's a Hollywood actor. So you can see what he says, and literally the sound I have to put. Yeah. So many people, if you don't know what Ampuri means.
I don't take care of you. I want you to be. I wish you all the best. I wish you future enterprises. You keep your hands on the camera. Finger on the camera. No, it's not on the camera. So you want to say that the word something. Yeah, so this man is great. You know, he has. You can see him. Not overdone. And I'm planning to go to his wellness center in Kochi, and I'm sure it will be very useful to me. But of course, I will be having his home food, stew, etc. And good.
Once again, you see, he was not just a friend, he was a family friend. Used to play with my kids. I used to give him a lot of nice things and all. Unlucky part is after this video, probably a couple of years after, he had a heart disease and died. And again, if the God, I would say some kind of maybe a lifestyle modification, maybe something would have maybe. It would have, he lost. I didn't want to say anything now, but because you know what I mean. So, in life, there is time that maybe you are having a little belly, and you are overweight. You have diabetes. When I was going to tell you the story about the same thing, as I said, God knows me, and one fine morning, God wake me up and said, Dr. Jaison, I'm going to give you one gift. And I said, I don't want any gift because I know all these celebrities and I'm quite well. I had one time I had 40 clinics and wellness centers. And I said, so God said, no, I wanted to give you a gift because you are very famous in reversing many things. And I said, what? You supposed to take it? And God said, okay, I'm going to give you two gifts, two lifestyle diseases, two diseases, and which one you want? And I said, God, which one is that? And God said, one is cancer and one is diabetes. Normally people choose diabetes, but I asked God, it's okay, if I have to take it, I will take today cancer, I will not take diabetes. Actually, I don't want one of this for God's sake, but as a story I'm telling you, I accepted the diabetics, not I accepted the cancer, because I just wanted to tell you people who is suffering there, actually even today also I have 3 consultations, yesterday 5 consultations, girls has a PCOD, even they are just quite ignorant. Girls has a PCOD, the parents are not even concerned. Parents are not even concerned, they don't know what is, they're not educated in PCOD. I was with a very famous doctor, Dr.Jaison, and even I was not taught anything what they were doing a lot with the diabetes and diabetic. We all know that the kids get the diabetics, and it was quite shocking. I went with their one program, and you won't believe it's how the kids get, when they become diabetic and the family get affected, and the kids they can die in young age and all. So it is actually, the diabetics is actually a quite severe case in the world. And 2 things I just want to tell you: if you are suffering from diabetes, actually it is, you have to be careful, because just taking a medication is not that. Many people say I'm taking medication and I'm controlled. And actually some people are taking insulin, actually it will be increasing. You need to change your lifestyle, and you need to do some kind of, if you're just walking, it's not enough. But there are correct ways. If you do lift weights and resistance exercise, and if you can do the right kind of food, and some supplement like virgin coconut oil, flaxseed, chia seed, chromium, garcinia, small thing actually can help you improve your condition. It can reverse thousands of people have even gone back to the non-diabetic stage. Same thing with PCOD. The girls who's getting affected in early 20s and maybe in 17s or 18. I have thousands of kids like that, and their parents, some of them, they don't know, they don't even care about it. You know that when a woman has PCOD, they cannot conceive in the first place. But it's not that, it's also more than that. Insulin is spiking into the bloodstream, whereas in the sugar blood, people don't understand diabetics and the PCOD is the same condition. Literally, there's blood sugar spiking into the bloodstream, and it's actually annoying a person. And okay, literally they make them gain weight, but it's not only that. Eventually, you can get your quality of life diminishing, same as diabetics, and you can become a permanent diabetic person in the future. And you are treated, actually, the one is treated normally with birth controlling pills, which is contraceptives, and as well as diabetic medicine. So if you do not know, if you are one of your friend, your daughter, your wife, or your colleague, or anyone is suffering from PCOD, it's a quite simple thing. I'll be running on courses on losing weight 20 kg. We have a seminar coming up, because in one day I will not be able to, in 1 hour I will not be able to give you all this information. I wanted to tell you all this is possible, all this is easy. It is not a rocket science, it's not the what you think about it, it's not the generic idea, it is a specific. You need to understand who you are, what your condition is. It's not just getting into a treadmill and run on. If you're an A blood group, an example, if you walk more, and research says it can increases, any stress level can increases for an A and AB, more cortisol can increase the belly fat. So some people are struggling, they're doing more of activity and stressing themselves. Any kind of physical stress, mental stress can accelerate the belly fat, maybe because of the cortisol. So my conclusion is, you need to understand what is, if you go to the doctor, am I right? And if you have any condition, if you have an yellow fever, jaundice or anything, what the doctors will say, doctor will prescribe a thing, and you go to the pharmacist, and pharmacist will write it down, this is the, and you come and you take the medicine same way. Even if you go to the gym, people go to the gym and say, I have a gym at home, and what they're doing, they're not connecting a doctor. Exercise is a medicine. You need to get a proper doctor's prescription, a professional trainer who is qualified. Anatomy, physiology. What is anatomy? Anatomy is the study of the structure of the body, and physiology is the functions of the normal human body. And someone studies kinesiology. Kinesiology is the study about the movement. At least someone studied that basic, like a physiotherapist, like a doctor who studied, and a bit of nutrition. You go and visit that, consult that kind of a trainer, and you get a prescription. What's a prescription? The prescription is what? You need to understand your body, and you need to get the right kind of activities, a right kind of dosage is very important, and when to take it, how to take it, what is the volume, how much is for your heart, what is your heart rate, and 5 minutes of walking, maybe 30-45 minutes of interval weight training. That is the stage you depleting the glucose, then you stepping into the weight loss of 20 to 30 minutes of a cardio workout, which is an interval. It may help you to lose weight. Probably you didn't understand what I'm saying is, that's what I said, in 1 hour I am not able to give you. But tomorrow, if you wanted to start losing weight, if you are in the gym, don't step onto the treadmill for 1 or 2 or 3 hours. We are just going to do a simple exercise. If you have 1 hour, you walk for 5 minutes, then you do a 30-45 minutes. So whoever tell you weight training, you are overweight, don't do the weight training. I tell you, the more the muscle mass you have, you can increase. If you have 10 pound of muscle, it can burn extra 500 calories, so you can have another biryani and you can lose weight faster. So don't listen to anyone. I'm telling you, if you have even overweight, 200 kg you are, don't walk 3, 4, 5 hours. You go and lift weights, lift weight. If you are a woman, anybody, even if you are in 70s and 80s and 90 and 100, even if you are 100 kg, don't do that yoga. Yoga actually is good for you. Maybe if you're 100, you have a back pain, you do a low, Bhujangasana maybe can crush you. Yoga is an amazing, de-stressing and everything. It increases the flexibility. But if you have a joint pain or back pain, it may not be right for you. But you do a progressively. It's everything. Yoga is a number one because it can de-stress you. So it increases your flexibility. As I said, what is your right dosage? What kind of activities we need, which is the prescription you need. Right. My conclusion is here. So even if you have any conditions like that, even if you want to lose weight specifically from your belly, it's quite easy. Now, someone with the uric acid, an example. A few days back, a person came, and I just wanted to tell you, 5 more minutes, I'll be hanging around. If you're staying till the last, I'm going to give you a number where is that number? that WhatsApp number, you can send a code. I'm going to give you a code. That code is actually, the number is here, and I'm going to give you a code towards the end within few minutes, and that code is actually, if you send it to this number, and you're going to have a lot of gifts, and that you can use it for my next full day workshop, which is 3 hours. You can learn how you can lose weight for life, how you can improve your health, how you can get that, reverse your diabetes, reverse your cholesterol, reverse your uric acid, even any lifestyle diseases, even PCOD, thyroid, any conditions in your life, we can reverse it. As I said again, one more time, I am not able to give you all the information. I have hundreds of videos to share, but I don't have enough time. I can't continue with it. But this number I'm going to give you, share you, and this code I'm going to give it to you. Normally I wanted to tell you these kind of workshop and this kind of informatory sessions I do actually for 1,000 dirham, which is like 23,000 rupees, and we have done it for free. And the next one, the course also, is going to be almost free, and you are getting that benefit, you are getting that that gift. If you are going to be there for towards the end, I'm going to give you, you just stay for a few more minutes and I will give you that gift to you, and I will give you the code word and I'll give you the number so you can take it. Now, one more thing I just wanted to tell you. If anyone, that this person is actually came to me a few days back, and he was suffering from uric acid and being gone to many doctors, and I said this yesterday, and this person actually was suffering with knee pain, joint pain. He went to physio. He couldn't get any help. Doctors told him to generically, as to say, avoid the purine, the green food, and this and that, and even shellfish. He was drinking beer, and all that didn't help him. I really understood what was his problem. You know what he was doing? He was just drinking a lot of. He will watch a movie with a lot of oranges and drink an orange juice. I asked him 2 days or 3 days, you stop taking oranges. Yesterday he called me, Dr. Jaison, I'm completely feeling good, no pain, nothing I have. It's a simple change. Guys, you don't know, a small thing can help you in your life. It's a small thing. So my conclusion is, in your life, if you are struggling, your friend, somebody is suffering from not losing weight, 20 kg, I have a program that 20 kg in 60 days. Any lifestyle diseases, diabetics, fatty liver. You know, if you have a fatty liver, I'll give you a glimpse of everything. Today itself, you can start taking a juice. First, I would suggest you should do what? Get a simple step. Start doing a fasting. Fasting window is like, you don't have to fast or starve. You can take a wheatgrass powder, or you can have a green tea in the morning. Then you can take after a few hours, maybe you don't eat anything, then you can drink a couple of green tea. Then you make a juice around 12 o'clock. If you ate around 9 o'clock, and again you fast for 16 to 18 hours, and in that, within 1 month, you make this juice. What is this juice? Beetroot, carrot, ginger, parsley. Just maybe I'll give you specifically 1 beetroot, 2 carrot, 1 piece of ginger, 1 lemon, and 1 or 2 stick of parsley, and one bunch of parsley, and 1 to 2 celery sticks. And you make that juice, and you drink around 12 or 1 o'clock, and that is your lunch. Then you maybe eat some small portion of less of grains. Less of grain means less of starch, no starch. You eat a boiled vegetable or steamed vegetable with a piece of protein if you are eating non-veg. And if you're not eating non-veg, you can eat tofu or something. And again in the evening, you can have similar 1 more meal, either a bowl of salad and a portion protein. And you don't eat any fruits in this 1 week or 10 days. And within 10 days, you will start to feel how you can start with your reversing your fatty liver. Same like that. If you are suffering from cholesterol, very simple thing you have to do it. Just waking up, you can take 1 or 2 garlic powder and just having a wheatgrass powder with that. And like that, small changes in your life, and reducing the starch, you can reduce the cholesterol, not you are reducing the fat. So there are a lot of small information in my next course. It will be available. And how you can get that 20 kg in 60 days program, I will tell you. How you can reverse your lifestyle diseases, I will tell you. And finally, I just wanted to show you one more video of that Mohanlal sir, what he says about me again. If somebody was not in the live, let's play that video.
I congratulate Dr. Jaison on the opening of his new branch of Body Perfect at Dubai Marina, where they help people enhance their well-being in holistic way. Live healthy, live happy, reverse your age, heal without a pill. These seem to be the mantra of the Body Perfect team. They say it's all possible. Wishing you all success in this new endeavor, Dr. Jaison. God bless.
So once again, as I said, there are many videos that I wanted to show, but in this 1 hour, 10 minutes, thank you all for watching me. I'm sure there are many people in thousands of people in TikTok and Instagram, live YouTube, and even Facebook. And a lot of people we have sent almost 100,000 WhatsApp numbers. And many people are live watching on the platforms. Now, I am going to reveal this number. Thank you for joining me, and I couldn't help you with all the information because I said even on gut health I had to talk 365 days. Same with weight loss, with reversing lifestyle diseases. You will need a course, and that will take at least 3 hours of course. And this course is eye opener. You won't believe it. That basic information I'm giving you. As I said, even if you know your blood type, that is enough for me to help you to achieve your goals. First of all, it's your health, it's your goal. You should take some action. Without an action, there is no reaction. Many people comes to me, Dr. Jaison, what is the success stories? What is your success mantra? And I said, I'm still not a successful person. And they say, what exactly you think as someone to be a successful? So person to person, there is different kind of success. They say, for me, a successful person, if I say Dr. Mohanlal is successful, I would say whatever he is, he compared to for me, him 25 years and now, I would say he is in the best health in his 60s and the best health. So for me, whoever having ample of health. What is ample of health means? It is not just having not absence of disease. What does that means? It is your mental, your physical, your social, your spiritual, your cardiovascular, your joint, everything you have to have a proper health and no diseases. It's not that I am born. Somebody comes and tell me, Dr. Jaison, sorry to say this point, just to pass the message, don't take it wrong. The other day, somebody came and consulted me, and I said, my husband has a little cholesterol, a little diabetic, a little blood pressure, and little uric acid. So I said, and some people come and tell me also that I'm borderline. Borderline, you already know that is when you go to any border of any country, you can get a shot. Here, this young lady, I said, I'm sorry that I'm going to tell you something. He said, any lady can be a little pregnant. So she was looking at me and I said, she got the message. So when I say when you have a little cholesterol, when a little, you are already stepped into a problem. You are stepped into a middle of the road where you're waiting for a car to hit you. And lifestyle diseases are like that. If you are diabetic, you have high chance of heart attack. If you have a belly fat, even if you have a little belly that is more than your waist size, if you are more than 30, 32, then you have higher chance. So please take some action. Action is very important. Don't sit there that you don't, there is no time wait for you. In life, there is no retake. So in life, you have to take, if you get a chance, if I was you, I will take an action. If you have suffering from PCOD, cholesterol, uric acid, any lifestyle diseases. Even I manage a client in Saudi Arabia, used to have 109, Abdul Hamid Darhali, the guy was bedridden in 90s and he was an oil minister of Saudi Arabia. As Sheikh Abdul Hamid Darhali, I still have a history of him. I can just proudly say till 110 he was alive. An example, we rehabilitated him, we made him healthy, and he lived till, as I know, 110 till that. After that, I don't know, I didn't follow up because I left 10, 12 years back from Saudi Arabia. Now, this number is 00971 plus 971 5441 70619. I repeat, 00971 or plus 971. This is a UAE number 544170619. If someone is not able to get this number, you can drop the messages in your Facebook or Instagram in our inboxes. You may able to get, because there are thousands of messages comes. So you can keep on sending a message. You may able to get this code word. Do you know what is the code word you have to send it? Dr. Jaison. So follow me in Facebook, Dr. Jaison's. Follow me in Instagram, Dr. Jaison's. Follow me in YouTube if you can possibly, and you follow me if you are in UAE or another country, not in India, in TikTok. And if you are in YouTube, please follow me and press the bell button so you can get all the information and the latest update. And if you are able to drop a message on +971544170 and I want to tell you, this seminar is going to be, whoever sending it the first, they get absolutely free. Then thereafter there will be a small charges, but still whoever sending it this in the first 100 people, then we have our numbers, every single one is going to get a massive gift. I cannot reveal it. What is that massive gift? You will be having 1,000 dirham or plus. I don't want to mention it. So please drop your name and number and your query and what is you're suffering with, what is your goal, what you want to do, you want to lose weight, so we can appropriately put you into the right courses and right activities and right seminars. And I'll be there in this platform, I'll be available. And if you are in UAE, in case if you are in UAE, we have branches in Marina, Karama, Burjuman. And what is that? It's called Marina. We have Dubai Marina. We have Body Perfect Holistic Center Marina, where we have all the facilities for weight loss, slimming, holistic, Ayurveda, physiotherapy, DNA test, gut test, and a gym, and all the facilities as a holistic center. And we are in Burjuman. We have again Body Perfect Slimming, Fitness and Beauty Center. And again we are in Karama, Power Gym, Karama, with a huge 12,000 square feet gym with ample of facilities. So if you are there, if you have any goal that you want to physically come to our facilities, please walk into our facilities. Meanwhile, this is an eye-opener seminar. People are struggling. If you have a friend that you have a belly fat, if someone with a little cholesterol, don't ignore it. If you have a little high blood pressure, don't ignore it. If you are saying there is no little BP, there is no little cholesterol, cannot be little pregnant, what I said. There is no little pregnant. I am in the border, you are in the border means you are in the border, you are in the middle of the road. So don't wait for, and I don't want you guys to suffer. I don't want, see, some people comes and tell me the last thing, I should not say. Many people comes and tell me, Dr. Jaison, anyway, we have to die one day. Yes, sorry to say, guys, dying is fine. I told my father the same thing. When he was in early 80s, he told me, Jaison, I got almost, my friends died in 70s, and I already got 10-15 years of extra. I'm gratitude, thank you very much. So I told my father to the same thing, and he was just not doing his exercises that particular months, and I told him, Father, you have to move on. I don't want you, I don't mind you die tomorrow, but don't get bedridden. So he'll say, unlucky, my father died last year. He didn't, he just promised us, and he never was bedridden. Thank you very much, thank God. But yes, dying is fine. When you get that stroke, heart attack, you die, it's fine. When you get a stroke, you will get bedridden for years, and you have to suffer. When you get diseases, diabetics, you get the quality of life. You have your eyesight, your vitality, to everything will diminish, and you have to suffer. You have a joint pain, arthritis, uric acid. Why you want to suffer? Take action in your life. Take action in your life. And thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for you being there and listening to me. Thank you very much. I really appreciate. Sometimes I'm a little harsh. I just wanted to pass you the message, and I want you to take action. Action is very important in life. Without a goal, without an action, there is no reaction, there is no effect. If you want to lose weight, getting into the gym and just joining a gym for 1 year membership, it is not the answer. You need to have a dedicated goal. If you want to make money in your life, you need to have a goal. Now, earlier I said, Dr. Jaison, what is the success? Let me conclude the seminar. Success comes from the first pillar is having the amble of health. As I told you, Mr. Mohanlal, number 2 is a good relationship. If you have a good relationship with, that's why I said, maybe I'm not a successful person, I'm not able to give all the good relationship with all the people, maybe I'm trying to, but if you are having a good relationship with your family, your spouse, your neighbors, you should not have an enemy, and your colleagues, and your public, and then you have a good relationship in the second pillar of success you are. Number third is very important, passion. Like somebody like actor Mohanlal is been there as a passionate for 45 years in the industry of movie. I wanted to act in a movie, but I have a passion more than the passion I am dedicated. I'm sitting here giving you a free seminar, free workshop, whatever I have learned, and I wanted to educate you whatever I have learned. I learned in 30, 40 years through the people, 100,000s of people who came to me within my system, within my clinic, within my gyms, within my territory, and I have learned that through the people I wanted to share with you, and I wanted you to take an action for yourself. So that is my passion. So if you have a passion driven job, if you are having a passion, then you can be successful. Then finally, everybody want to make money. Somebody say, I want to make $1 million. Until unless you do not have a right goal and how you can take an action, it will become a dream. So don't get into the dreams. You have to have enough money for everything. So with all these 4 pillars, you can be successful. There are many other points I can add on. But let me conclude with you guys. In life, you may not get enough choices and chances. So yes, Almighty God, gratitude is important. We are alive, and we are there. When you wake up in the morning, say thank you to the God, say gratitude, say thank you, and give me the strength and the power to face my challenges and take some action in the life. That's the most important thing. So let me sign off one more time. Finally, if you guys are joined here, drop a message. This seminar was about how important, why in this pandemic, after the pandemic situation, why people are getting heart disease. I have explained and briefed you, which is very simple. Many people are actually having same visceral fat than before the pandemic, but that was maybe by genetically they put on in the arteries the same time. Some research say some of the medicines is actually thickening the arteries, so the flexibility of the arteries is lessened, it is hardened, and it's higher chance to have heart disease. And the second is, we were talking about the weight loss. If you lose weight, it can actually reverse your lifestyle diseases, and you can achieve a healthier and happy life. So signing off, thank you very much, Dr. Jaison.